Here we go. Showdown now is a spiritual battleground. Forces and forces, of course, horses are saddled now. The charioteer of the mighty Arjuna laid out the secrets governing the whole universe. The personality of Godhead spoke, giving passage for all through his planet goes low. Devotion, he said, is the king of all yoga. Awaken love and service in your heart and just focus. Arjuna had to stand up and fight, facing his own grandfather Bhisma's might. Arrows and arrows and arrows he shot, but he didn't fight hard enough. His heart was too soft. Now Bhisma was the mightiest of all. Thousands of men couldn't handle the call. They rushed him with everything that they had, but Bhisma was tough. He conquered all of these men. Weapons of wind, weapons of fire, blessed by strength, burn them all in the fire. Weapon of wind, weapon of fire, blessed by strength, burn them all in the fire. Devastation hit the army of Arjuna. Bhisma was a reckoning that nobody knew of. They gathered together and attacked all around. Grandfather Bhisma had to take him down. Hundreds of thousands of men descended, but Bhisma's weapons were like lethal vengeance. Arjuna came forward with one final move, but Bhisma was death, personified doom. Arjuna couldn't take the hit and he kneeled, accepting his imminent death on the field. But Krishna stepped in and saved his great friend, using Traka as a rocker. He knocked him back again. Weapons of wind, weapons of fire, blessed by strength, burn them all in the fire. Weapons of wind, weapons of fire, blessed by strength, burn them all in the fire. Krishna's love was so very strong, he was even willing to break his own promise. He told both sides he would not fight, but he took up arms just to save Arjuna's life. Krishna's love was so very strong, he was even willing to break his own promise. He told both sides he would not fight, but he took up arms just to save Arjuna's life. An all-side grandfather was now surrounded, but he still kept slaughtering men by the thousands. Finally, after some time, he said, let Arjuna be the one to lay me down dead. Krishna told Arjuna that now was the time. Together Shikandi with a strategy fine. The Shikandi distracted while Arjuna took some shots. He shot Bhisma's horse, a chair, flag, and wheel slot. He broke pieces, roll, and another again. So Bhisma went for backup, his javelin. Golden tipped arrows with mantras of fuse, atomic weapons. Arjuna can't lose. Golden tipped arrows with mantras of fuse, atomic weapons. Bhisma will lose. Golden tipped arrows with mantras of fuse, atomic weapons. Bhisma will lose. Bhisma's javelin was cut into shreds. Death was imminent, now was the end. But grandfather picked up one final bow, striking back to Arjuna with 25 arrows. Arjuna was hit, but he also released 100 special arrows that were designed to defeat even the greatest warrior on earth. They all hit the target and mangled his organs. Bhisma was overjoyed to be shot. Finally a worthy opponent, he thought. He laid on the bed of arrows for 58 days. He had a special power to decide when to decay. He instructed his grandson with a master class, waiting for the perfect moment to pass. All the Pandavas gathered around, so much love in their hearts abounding. He was their dearest and wisest granddad, saying goodbye and expressing all that he had. The moment had come and they all listened in, relishing Bhisma's mighty wisdom. Bhisma revealed the confidential reasons for the Supreme Lord descending down to the material world as Krishna. He prayed that his mind, words, and activities would be fully concentrated upon the sweet, beautiful form of the Lord at his moment of death. He told his family that there was no valid cause for lamentation over inevitable death, as the soul is eternal and the body temporary. He told King Yudhisthira to stop grieving and instead accept his role to protect the people and guide them towards spiritual perfection. He then explained by divisions acts of charity, the pragmatic activities of a king, and activities for salvation. Then he described the duties of women and devotees both briefly and extensively. Then he described the occupational duties of different orders and statuses of life, for he was well acquainted with the truth. During this explanation, the sun reached a favorable position in the stars of the sky, and Bhisma took that chance to leave his body. His final message: at the moment of death, let my ultimate attraction be to Sri Krishna, the personality of Godhead. I concentrate my mind upon the chariot driver of Arjuna, who stood with a whip in hand and a bridle rope in his left, and who was very careful to give protection to Arjuna's chariot by all means. Those who saw him on the battlefield of Kurukshetra attained their original forms after death.